After spending a little over 2 months conducting surveys and mulling over what's in a name, the 19-member name change committee appointed by the DSU Board of Trustees was brought down to a list of 6 to choose from based upon a theme and the mission of the university.
Utah and academic mission. Today, the committee will determine a name for the university within those 2 themes to recommend to the Board of Trustees.
But before the names by Love Communications were presented, 3 members of the committee resigned from taking part because Dixie wasn't in the finals.
If you really think that there is a racist bone in our community body as a reason to change the name at our university, then you don't know Dixie. The disregard for the residents of southwestern Utah has been rampant. We are leaving this group to stand with what we think is right.
Copies of the resignation were handed out to the members as the 3 were applauded by Dixie supporters in the crowd upon their departure. The presentation proceeded quickly, bringing the list of names down to 2, Utah Polytechnic State University and Utah Technological University. Utah Technological University was deemed as a mouthful to say and might be confused with a technical college.
I can't speak for the entire system and all of the board members, but I can speak for the technical institutions, and I know that that would be problematic.
And the name Polytechnic might also be misunderstood in several ways.
This is a communication issue where we're trying to educate others, just like I have been educated about what it means, Polytechnic means.
Examples were shown on what each could look like as a logo for sports or as an official name. However, there were concerns what kind of a nickname might be used.
Because I think it's quite clear that there are many people that are concerned about the poly and what that means to people. I think to some of us it doesn't mean much, and to others it's a very negative and loaded term.
We are a recommending body. We're only recommending the institutional name. However, if it gives anyone peace, we are going to work to get the best nickname possible, whatever that may be.
In the end, it was determined the term Polytechnic gives a broader range for what is offered and fits in better with the active learning, active life of the university teachings. Most agreed, however, that Utah Tech would be easier to refer to during sporting events.
We might have a sign in front of our school that says that, but if everybody knows it, like on the ticker it says Utah Tech or anything like that, there's no point.
It took 3 hours to come to a conclusion leading in favor of Utah Polytechnic State University. A separate recommendation asking for the name Utah Tech as a preference as a nickname was also voted in.
The kinder vote is to leave Dixie off of the campus, so I will be voting that way.
In the end, another vote to refer to the campus as Dixie Campus was ruled out, despite attachments to the name.
As we've listened, I feel like our intellects have been stretched and our heartstrings have been touched, and we've grown in wisdom and our humanity has expanded.
Supporters of the name change say it's not about canceling culture, but about the students.
And I felt like if it's not done now, we're going to be down this road again in 5 years, whatever it takes. It's going to continue to battle, and I like this strong university.
However, the specific name chosen was not everyone's preference.
I feel strongly that Utah Poly is not a good mix for St. George. It's not a good mix for Utah because of the lack of religious connotations, with race connotations. It just takes from one thing to another.
Well, we're going to obviously continue to have all of our constituents in southern Utah and northern Utah write their legislators and let them know that they are not on board with this.
From Dixie State University, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.